Yeah. Hello and welcome to this video. I am Vaske, as my opponent. I have this vague feeling. No, okay. I was thinking that we had some exchange rules before somehow, but I'm absolutely. I wasn't certain in the first place, and it seems yeah, it's not the case. Okay, so I think knight c3. Just developing here is correct. Knight g2 e7. Oh, here d5. Oh, no, I have the knight on c3. Okay, that doesn't make much sense then. So let's castle. Okay. So he wants to develop with g6. Yeah, that's very sensible way of doing things. Let's see. Is there something? There's no real tactical way of doing things. Like the weak f6 square looks a little bit suspicious, but probably nothing much going on there. Okay, so it looks fairly equal, this position. Probably I did not play it in the most testing way. I think trading this bishop makes sense. I expect him to castle now. Okay. It probably leads to almost the same thing. So this is attacked. And okay, knight c6 to e5, maybe. Where do I go? I think here. So knight e5 is indeed coming. So after that, bishop b3 doesn't look good. I can go f4 though. Yeah, I think I go f4. Just take control over e5. Yeah. Let's do this. I don't want to spend, let's say, a piece covering the b pawn. It's a little bit lame. Okay, so now f5 is a threat. Yeah, this is possible, but I felt it looks quite weakening. So I'm going to take, I guess, or e5 is also not bad. Let's go e5. I wasn't quite sure him. He cannot go d5 because of knight a4. That looks strategically very dubious. Unless there's a tactic, but don't see it. And I'm threatening now probably to take like ed6, cd6, rook e6. That is probably a threat. Rook e6, knight e6, bishop c4, and he's pinned on that c4 g8 diagonal. It looks like a threat to me. Yeah, I thought knight a4 is very dubious. Sorry, I thought this is dubious because of knight a4. So let's do it. He's got c4, but I just move the bishop, and then I don't really... No, it doesn't do it. Okay, but queen c3, what is coming now? Didn't see a move after that. c5 is just dropping. That was the main thing. d5 was weakening c5 enormously. And winning c5
Black forfeits due to disconnection.
Okay. Who is this person? Vasilevic, yeah. As we often stated, disconnecting is a way to resign as well. Yeah. Okay, so we had a fairly offbeat Rui, the Steinitz. Yeah, I believe that this is kind of normal. We can show that. Or castles, but it shouldn't make much of a difference. Yeah, the computer likes d5, but I don't. What I don't like is here that compared to a King's Indian, my pawn is blocked. If I would have the pawn on c4, I would be happy. But this isn't all that clear to me. The engine loves white, but I mean, one thing is clear. Like after this, black has a slight issue here with his king side. So, like knight g6 runs into h4. Yeah, that's also what the engine gives. And g6 maybe the same thing. It's a little bit annoying. But okay, castles. This cannot really be bad. Okay, bishop g5 and knight d5 is good. I was thinking briefly about it, but it looked a little bit too fantastic to me to spend time on it. Yeah, that's nice. Huh? Like here, we take this. And here, some stuff here that probably wins. Huh? Yeah, the engine gives a win. Yeah, this is the way I already said. Yeah, f6 is weakish, but somehow I didn't follow up on that. So I played like normal moves. This, and I think here the engine gives roughly equal or minimum advantage for white. This is what I expected. g5. g5 was not on my radar. That's a cool move. Idea is knight g6 and control over e5. Wow. That's not an easy move to make for a human player. Okay, and the engine gives white a slight edge, but it's a very unconventional solution here. So here, yeah, and I think f4 makes sense, gain space. Yeah, and here b3 again. Yeah, now, oh, I had the direct f5 as an idea at least. What the engine gives. Knight d5. Yeah, maybe knight d5. This makes some sense. c3 is an idea. Okay, but that cannot possibly be bad. Go back, f5. And now unsure. Yeah, the engine wants to take. I kind of suspected that this is probably better, but I also like e5. Yeah, here he probably has to take with this. I saw this position, but I wasn't totally sure. Knight d5, knight e4. Yeah. White is somewhat better. Yeah, this is the engine really dislikes, but it got justified immediately. I mean, one thing that I saw is that, let's say black plays nothing move. Okay, that's a really stupid one. But then I have this kind of tactic is on the radar. Okay, the engine defends it, but that's what I saw. Yeah, and this I think is very problematic after knight a4. After c4, I actually intended to play bishop e2, but queen e3 looks strong. This, however, also should be a bit better for white. Okay, maybe this kind of thing. Yeah, to control c5. It's better for white, but not decisive. But after this, it gets very ugly because I'm winning c5 for absolutely nothing. And this is not just a pawn, but also the control here over all the dark squares. Pretty awful. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.